Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Ascot Racecourse here on Wednesday. It is May the 2nd, 2018. Going to look at the group races on today's program from Ascot Races 3 and 4, the features. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. We'll have full card selections for Ascot on my Twitter page also for today. And join me this week for my Kentucky Oaks and Kentucky Derby preview videos here on YouTube. Hopefully those should be up on Thursday. And who do I like in the Kentucky Derby? Well, you're just going to have to wait until Thursday. So let's get on to it. Today's third and fourth race from Ascot, the 310 and the 345. The 310 from Ascot, the third race feature of the afternoon. It's the Group 3 Longines Sagaro Stakes local prep race for the Gold Cup coming up in about 6 weeks or so at Royal Ascot. But this Group 3 race is for Class 1 horses going for a purse of $81,000. It's 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 6 horses going the 3,200-meter trip or 2 miles on the turf course. Top selection in this race, I like the number 1 horse, Desert Skyline. I'm gonna go 154 in the TriCast of the trifecta. 154 TriCast trifecta. Top pick number 1, Desert Skyline. Sylvester de Sousa's on the David Ellsworth trained 4-year-old gelding. This horse's most recent outing came on the 21st of October here at Ascot, 2 miles in the British Long Distance Cup Championship. You know, he finished 9th by 50 lengths. Order of St. George that day just ran a hell of a race with high weight. This horse just never really showed up, was way out of it, walked on the line. The ground was soft, but it was more on the heavier side of soft. You know, he just couldn't keep up with them that day. Before that, 15th of September at Doncaster, yielding ground 2 miles and a quarter in the Group 2 Doncaster Cup. He won by 1.5 lengths that day. 2-1 favorite, had low weight. He quickened up nicely and beat a very nice, talented group of stayers that day. A great race for this horse. And then the 20th of August at Deauville, mile 7/8 in the Group 2 Pre-Caraglais Stakes. Horse finished second by 1.25 lengths. A very good second place finish that day. The two in front of him, the one in front of him and the one behind him, both had heavy weight. Him with 119 pounds, he ran quite well. And then the Goodwood Cup at Goodwood, 2 miles on good to soft ground. He finished third by 5.25 lengths. Really never got there. The better horses ran a lot better that day, but I like him the spot off the break. It's a lesser quality spot. Watch out for him to run a big one. So to recap my bets for the third, the 310 from Ascot, it's the Group 3 Sagaro Stakes. I'm gonna go with the 1 horse Desert Skyline. I'm gonna go 154 in the TriCast of the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 4, the 345. The 345, it's the Group 3 Maribel Stable Pavilion Stakes. It's a Group 3 race for Class 1 horses going for a purse of $108,000. It's for 3-year-olds only. Field of 8 horses going the distance of ground of 1,200 meters or 6 furlongs on the turf course. Top selection in this race, I like the number 7 horse here, Sound and Silence. Gonna go 753 in the TriCast of the trifecta. 753 TriCast trifecta. Top pick number 7, Sound and Silence. It's 3-year-old colts by Exceed and Excel, Godolphin Doan, Charlie Appleby trained. William Buick gets the leg up. This is the horse I say changed Godolphin's bad fortunes at Royal Ascot. Before Royal Ascot 2017, Godolphin was just, you know, they weren't really running to their potential. When this horse won at Royal Ascot, he changed everything. Since then, Godolphin's been on a tear and winning everything, it seems like. And, you know, this horse ran quite well over this race course last year, winning that day on firm ground. But since then, he's run quite well also. And here he should run a big one again. But this horse's most recent outing came on December the 9th at Wolverhampton, 6 furlongs Class 2 conditions race. He finished 4th by 2.25 lengths. It was his second time going around the turn, and he just never really got into it. He's the kind of horse I think would like the straight 6 furlongs, not a race around the turn. His first start ever around a turn came at Del Mar here in the States in San Diego. 5 furlongs in juvenile turf sprint. This year, that race will become a Breeders' Cup official race. So this year, it's going to become the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf Sprint. But last year at Del Mar, in that turf sprint, he finished second behind Declaration of Peace, a very good Aidan O'Brien horse. The Europeans did well in that race, even though it wasn't a Breeders' Cup race. This horse just missed at the end, but he ran a brilliant race. And then the Cornwallis at Newmarket, 5 furlongs October 13th, finished second by a neck, 5-2 favor. He just missed, but ran a respectable race. And then the Group 3 Eclipse at Mesa on the feet, 6 furlongs last September. He won by 3 lengths, had a very nice victory that day. He likes this course. He's a great horse here on the straight 6 furlongs. Watch out for him to run a big one. So to recap my bets for the 4th, the 345 from Ascot, it's the Group 3 Maribel Stable Pavilion Stakes. Gonna go with the 7 horse Sound and Silence, my best bet of the afternoon. Gonna go 753 in the TriCast of the trifecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5.